Hello everyone, this is Joshua J. Goddard, owner of Goddard Dynamics and Joshua J. Goddard Multilateral, working on robusting as well as copyright orchestrational updates. I'm going to go through some more work with a layered photosynthesis, and it's going to be a help treatment for one of my discoveries that I have annotated as well as orchestrated here. Goddard Dynamics contains a copy as well as my personal multilateral does, as well as it's protected. Iron tanked. Here we have the discovery file here, as you see. We go through the different variations of, I guess, subsets of nutritional densities offsets, but the correction and the spore of it with the layered density corrective and the kneading process. Environmentally, the application desirement is less mitigative wind, flow, natural, as well as, so on a day without wind, then applicating directly into the soil, but doing a direct knead in, stomp down in process first, where we pierce the skin of the soil properly and brush nutritional density multi-collect the spore cell connectivity of all subvariations and other variations together. When these robustness collect in cloud and weight down, they will have the application of a connecting pontification from land to air and sea to soil density nutrition table by spreading the photosynthesis through the robust cloud. In a macro, it's a macro photosynthesis process that transpires as the depth transpires in the robust volume layering of the density element of vapor, heat mitigated neutral offset of H2O, subset variations of, within that blending, that subset, the mixing sets a spore to cure and pool within those macro pooling, which I have the popcorn effect, brackets paradox, actually comes into play. Because all simultaneous bacteria, they're existing and free fluxing a collective design, but they're all moving in different points in space-time. So it's ever expanding and developing. Now by adding the additional flow without air, layering within that hierarchical subset, weights it down for the next aerosolized. This macro photosynthesis layer application can transpire within monocoms of days. Within the first day application in proper would beyond. If we pitchfork the land, the water soil nutrition would be beyond. Further moving on and forward, for the first density of the first offset of the wind, progressional, jet stream, and tunneling, which led to the discovery of the popcorn effect, brackets paradox, by me, Joshua J. Goddard. And I must say I was adopted, brackets Brunson 7113, just for clarification purposes. But by that vortexing and creating a macro popcorn effect and blowing the next density layers within, these echoing within density nutritionals will help the macro foliages have proper nutritional densities to help abate from improper and irregulatory nutritional density feeding. They should help correct and begin pontification in certain variations of correction of man-made and individual influenced environments. So with the next application that we would have to worry about would be the density in which we would want to apply. We have the natural photosynthesis that would transpire, and the rain saturation density leading to the non-overdrowning of the spore acceptance, so the healing may transpire for the adaptive metamorph for the heal to become natural environment, maintaining the ecosystem within a hierarchical substrate such as a maintained lab environment, and bringing it down and such. We'll bring it up more in robust here in the next and further layers. I would like to conclude it with that, as well as I want to publish this. I predominantly publish in the instantane. I pardon my ensemble choices at times. Everyone knows they've seen the Elena Gilbert TED Talk where the lady is chasing around her genius and trying to capture it. So I apologize, but I will work on this in the future. Thank you all.